Hey y'all.
Welcome back to my channel. I said, hey.
Welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, I'm Jazmyn W. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yours.
But I do have a special guest today. Okay, it's my mother.
Hey, Ma.
Okay, Mom, Jazz's mom. Y'all can just call her that for now. My mom is my special guest today, and she wanted to plug her business really quick before we got started. So go ahead and tell them about your Granny B blankets.
Okay, y'all. I make handmade baby blankets. I crochet them, and y'all can go to my Instagram page, Granny B Blankets.
Yep.
Okay?
And I'll put the Instagram below, so if you guys want to just follow her and support her. Baby, they handmade, so they not cheap. Okay?
Yeah.
But if you want one, you go ahead and DM her. She's already made a couple for people that support me or whatever, and she just likes to do it. And you know, it's just something that she does on the side. So,
yeah.
And they look really nice.
And I know y'all know somebody gonna have a baby soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully.
A lot of pandemic babies out there.
Yeah. Pandemic.
Anyway, we are talking about the very last episode of Married at First Sight. Oh my gosh, I'm really glad that this is the last episode because this season has been so long. They be dragging it out for no reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with Zach and Michaela. And keep in mind, we're not going to talk about a lot of stuff that happened because I don't care about the doctors.
I don't.
Okay? But we're going to talk about the couples. That's why we watch the show. So Zach and Michaela. Zach, we started off with Zach by himself. They said, Zach, on your 1 month anniversary, did you kiss Michaela? And he said, no, I didn't kiss her on our 1 month anniversary.
Lies.
Do you think he was telling the truth or lying?
I think, be honest, Zach was lying. I hate to say it. Zach, no, he kissed her. Because Michaela wouldn't be that mad if he didn't kiss her. And he kissed her.
Remember when they went to the farm to the goats and he was like, let's have a good time like we always do.
Yeah.
That was a sign that you had not only kissed her but done more than that, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
So you were lying.
He did it all.
What you think, we forgot? Oh my, you say he did it all?
Yeah.
He was flirting with her. Then Michaela stomped into the room. Okay.
With the big dogs.
She did.
The way she got up and stomped into the room like a football player, honey, she was not playing. I said it's giving Brett. Okay, you need to calm down. A couple of y'all said that y'all did not like Michaela's dress. My mom said that it was ill-fitting.
In the back.
Shade.
Well, it had a lot of pleating, and I think that's the way it was supposed to look in the back, like she was in the 1920s.
Okay.
But
It was just funny in the back. The front was cute. But that back part, it just didn't look right.
Listen, I didn't have a problem with the dress. Like, it wasn't like the worst dress I've ever seen.
Yes, it was.
And it was dressier than Mirla's dress. Like, I didn't have a problem with the dress. It's not something I would wear myself. I didn't have a problem. I thought it was fine, And it just had a lot of draping, like curtains in the back. But that's just my own opinion.
It was just made like that.
Yeah.
And, she has a cute shape, and it didn't really go with her shape.
Yeah, it didn't accentuate her shape.
Okay, well, we just use all these big words, but it just didn't look good on her.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't a flattering dress for her figure, as flattering as it could be for her figure.
Yeah, true.
To put it nicely,
I actually think the production tried to play Zach because I mentioned this on the last live. But, Michaela got her time alone. I feel like Zach should have gotten his time alone as well. Like, they shouldn't have had Michaela stomping in with the big dogs coming in, interrupting his interview.
Hey, I said
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. But Zach played that off good. Zach said, I'm out of here. I'm not even going to deal with it.
Yeah.
And that's what he was supposed to do. Just play it off, say, I'm done. I'm not dealing with her today.
Yeah. Then Zach tried to explain why Michaela was over his house for 7 days and 8 nights, making love with him and cleaning up and cooking and cleaning, as Medea would say. He said what had happened was is she got drunk after we had lunch.
Lies. Well, that was
true.
And
then got into her car. They had a little disagreement. She broke something inside her car door.
Huh?
And he then completely abandoned that story and said that she had a bad day.
Okay,
and then she ended up staying. And then they had sex because she begged Zach, please, Zach.
Please, baby.
Please, can we sleep together? Please, I'll do anything. Whatever, Zach, okay?
Well, she was drunk. She might have said that.
Please.
Well, what about the
you
next
drinking,
day?
You might say anything.
What about the next day?
Well, the next day, I know she woke up and said, oh.
Please,
what am I doing
please.
here?
And then what about the next day after that? It was 7 days and 8 nights.
But she said it was 7 days, 8 nights. He didn't say it was
He
7
said
days.
it was 4 days.
Yeah, he said 4. I mean.
And 6 nights.
She got a day. If she was drunk 7 days, somewhere, right?
That's what I'm saying. She wasn't drunk, okay? They were having consensual intimacy, and he lying. He trying to make it seem like that's what it was. She stayed over his house for many days, and they slept together, and she was cooking and cleaning, and now he trying to act like that ain't what it was, but that's exactly what it was.
Please, please. Please.
Zach, we've said this. He's a kid. He's a terrible communicator. He doesn't. He's talking so fast. Like, look, he's just talking so fast. Like, he just can't get everything out, and he doesn't know how to communicate. He needs to slow down, think about what he's saying, rationalize what he's saying in his head, and make sure that it makes sense up here before it comes out here. And he doesn't do that.
Well, he's just 27. I mean.
And?
Baby, that when I was 27, I was working in the corporate America. Okay. What else was I doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, shade.
I mean, I'm 27 right now. Anyway,
That was just last year.
Okay. Anyway, child, that's too old to be acting like that. That's all I got to say.
Ooh, wow.
And then the other thing I'll say is Zach has communication issues, and Michaela is a mess, and she needs to go to a psychotherapist.
Yeah, she need a little help.
Prescription.
Zach said he doesn't know about marriage anymore, but he definitely wants to have kids. What are your thoughts on that?
A mess.
He'll probably do later, and maybe about 3 or 4 years from now.
Yeah.
He's not ready for any kids right now.
Oh,
No.
yeah, he's not.
Don't do it, Zach. Don't. Unless somebody get in your DMs and then they trap you.
How does one trap a man?
They might trap him.
How?
Explain.
Yeah. You'll be surprised what they can
Explain it to me, because a man don't be trapped, okay?
do. Well, really.
Yes, really. Okay, any man
Okay,
out
like
there.
that pill she said she took yesterday and
Oh.
the day before. She didn't.
Girl.
But that's not trap. You have to do something in order for somebody to take a pill.
Well, he gonna believe it. You think the man ain't gonna just...
Somebody you talking about birth control?
Yeah, what else kind of
Somebody
pill you
lying
talking
about taking their birth control to me is not trapping somebody.
What is it?
If you want to make sure you don't have a kid, you better be using protection.
Exactly. Condoms and everything else.
That's just me. Because if you're not married to somebody and and they saying they taking birth control, well, you got to do what you got to do to make sure you protected too. I mean,
Okay.
These are facts.
you didn't trap somebody like that or something.
Leave me alone.
Anyway,
Don't start in on me, okay?
You trapped my daddy?
Zach said, Michaela, I don't ever want to see Michaela again. I don't have nothing else to say to Michaela. If she wanted to talk to me, she could have talked to me out here, and I never want to talk to her again. Then he said, Michaela, if you ever need anything, please call me. I'm always here for you if you ever need anything.
Zach, don't do it, Michaela. Do not call Zach for anything.
Girl,
because he'll have you over there again for 5 days, cleaning up and everything.
And 6 nights.
And then you're going to be mad when he said, get out, go home.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to be back to your same
Situation.
emotional thing. So
Yeah,
don't
tearing
do
up
it.
his house.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do asking for nothing. Just go on with your life and move on.
Let's move on to Bao and Johnny.
Oh.
Okay, we need to move on.
Okay, did you guys notice the body language between Bao and Johnny? Bao said,
Bao, she was not having it tonight at all. Bao said, I'm letting it all out. So y'all come on with the questions.
Bao said, babe, how long this gonna be?
Yeah, 'cause Bao was ready. And I don't blame Bao. She was ready.
Yes. The host asked Bao, I think that you and Johnny were a perfect fit. What do you think, Bao? She said, I don't agree. And that's the kind of energy I'm on for the rest of the year in 2022. I do not agree, babe. Okay? That's the energy that Jazmyn is going to be on. Bao, big Bao energy for the rest of 2021. Okay? Big Bao energy. Baby, I don't agree. Okay? That's the energy I'm going to be on. What about you, Ma?
Yeah, I'm going to be on it too.
Okay?
Period.
What?
Like they say, it has nothing to do with nobody but me.
Well, that's the inside joke between us, our family. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's the inside joke between us. But obviously we are not going to stay married, so we were not a perfect fit. What's wrong with you? What kind of question was that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Anyway, they showed some behind the scenes between Bao and Johnny when Bao bent Johnny over and gave him a massage. When he got up, he was red as a tomato.
He was real red. I was like, what's wrong with him?
The massage got his blood pressure up or something. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that was
Heinz
bad.
ketchup.
They asked Johnny, when did it go south for you, Johnny? And Johnny said, I don't know. That was funny because every other time Johnny's been asked when it went south, he said on the honeymoon. He said right when I met her, right when she walked down the aisle, that's when I didn't like her no more. But today he was confused.
Right.
Well, yeah. It went south, Johnny, when you told her you take anybody, any woman but her.
I would rather be matched with anybody but you.
Yeah.
Who?
Child,
Wow.
what? Anybody?
Anybody.
Okay.
I would have said right then, bye.
I guess we could have matched him with Malakia Trump, or we could have matched him with any old raggedy girl, honey. And he would have just been happy. Anybody but Bao.
Anybody but Bao. Anybody. Okay, so.
Jose.
Johnny said that Bao was fake. That she wanted to have practice. She wanted to practice for conversations before they got on camera. And then Bao was like, the only difference is I didn't want to talk about sex on camera because I have a career, my family, I'm trying to respect my family and the people that are close to me, and I'm trying to respect my job. I didn't see a problem with that.
I don't see a problem with that at all.
Like, and Bao made a good point. She was like, you never thought that being private in that way is who I am. You thought I was being fake, but that's just who I am. I'm private about that stuff. Johnny couldn't name anything else he wanted to be private about. He couldn't name anything else because Johnny to me is a sex addict. Okay? I'm sorry. Allegedly, in my opinion, I think all he cares about is sex. I've said this before. He is a sex maniac. And it's not Bao, it's Johnny. And if it is Bao, at least she keep her business in the bedroom.
Period.
Yeah, not in the streets.
Okay, that part. Johnny said, I just felt like you were hiding everything from me. You were hiding from me. Johnny, ain't nobody hiding nothing from you, okay? Period.
Nope.
Johnny also told Bao, you broke me.
What? Boy, bye.
Baby, you ain't but this big, okay? It don't take much to break you, Johnny, first of all. Second of all, Johnny, nobody broke you. Okay, what you think? Bao is a master and you a slave or something?
Wow.
Nobody broke you, boy.
Yeah, so be quiet.
Wow.
Ma, when somebody says you broke me though, that's so extra.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, you broke me?
You already broken. Shoot.
No, Mirla broke Gil. That's what happened.
Oh, I can't even think right now. Poor Gil.
Poor Gil.
Anyway, I wrote down Johnny will say anything and
do anything.
Johnny said he's been dating somebody for 30 days. They only been broken up for 2 months. So you waited 30 days. You met somebody in 30 days and now you already been dating them for 30 days. What you think about that?
Oh, it's fine. He already left. He left the apartment like 2 weeks before they finished the show.
Do you think it's Mirla?
It might be. We got to get to them later.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
Oh,
we're going to get to that. We're going to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say that.
Let's talk about some of the flashbacks, okay? Michaela at the Bachelorette. I wrote down this was the first time that and if you go back and watch my videos, that I realized Michaela was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Michaela, she did it at the Bachelorette. She was twerking.
Who acts like that with a group of people they don't know, though? That's what I'm confused about.
Crazy
She
people.
was drinking. I tell you, it might be that she might drink too much too.
Yeah, she might have a drinking problem.
That's what I'm thinking too, because every time she get drunk, she do something.
Yes,
or
facts.
she been drinking.
Yeah, social settings.
So it might not even be. It might be just her drinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come to think of it, y'all, it might be her drinking.
Ma, did you notice that Mirla, in her series of complaints that they showed, Mirla said, "I don't like foundation." That's why her makeup was looking a hot mess on decision day, because she didn't have foundation on because she don't like foundation. But she needs to learn that in order to do a full face, babe, you need a good smooth canvas.
Right.
Yeah. I guess I don't wear it, but
Oh, no, she didn't. I don't wear it. No shade.
No shade.
My question for you, Ma, is do you think that Mirla is bougie or high maintenance, or do you think that she's just like fine when it comes to like all of her, standards?
I don't think she bougie or anything. I think she just was poor, like she said, and she got money. And when you poor and you get money, you want to spend it. I'm gonna tell you that now. You want to just throw it out there, start spending, buying up stuff, clothes. You don't even need. You just buy stuff when you get some money.
Now, this is not one of my favorite people, but I do like to quote old Kanye before he turned on us. And old Kanye said, "I'd rather buy 30 gold chains than go ignorant."
Who?
I know Spike Lee gonna kill me, but let me finish, okay? And that's exactly what my mama is talking about, baby. When you grow up poor and you get money, you want to buy 30 gold chains and go ignorant. And I understand, okay? Because you can't take it with you.
You want to buy something. I know that for sure.
Yep. Anyway, to me, Mirla looked very sad at the reunion, like until she starts sitting next to Johnny, which we're gonna get to. But didn't she look very like depressed or sad or something?
Yeah, she was sitting there. Didn't even want to look at Gil. I mean, she wouldn't even look over at. She was looking like this.
Well, she looked at him a little bit, but she looked like
she just barely looked at him. I mean,
Depressed.
I looked at you tonight more than she looked at me.
Yeah. She said that Gil didn't bring out the best in me. It looked like he brought out the best in you when you was crying drunk. And you tell the truth when you've been drinking too.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. I'm
you
confused.
tell the truth and you act just like you act when you're drunk.
Ooh.
And you tell the truth.
Ooh.
That's why Michaela was acting like that's how she act.
Ooh.
It's true.
Okay. But my mom had a conclusion around Gil and why Gil and Mirla did not work out, and what was your conclusion?
Well, it's something happened. Like I said last week, it's something happened in the bedroom or something with Gil and Mirla. I mean, it had to be, because she was all head over heels over him until that happened, and then now she said they're not compatible. Okay, so that's what it is.
Honey, she was head over heels till her heels got over her head.
Girl, you need to stop.
Really? She really.
That was so clever. Okay, somebody give me a TV show or something, honey.
Yeah, let's get somebody.
But listen, that's gonna be the quote of the episode. She was head over heels till her heels got over her head. Let's move on to the couples.
Let's go.
Ooh, that was good.
Drunk Mirla said, "I just love Gil so much. He opens the door for me. He makes the bed. It's such a small thing. It doesn't take a lot of time, but he does it. And when he does it, I see something about him I like." And now she talk about she don't want to be with him.
Yeah.
Sober.
Girl, what?
She went all through that drama.
For nothing.
Oh my God, somebody bring out the Oscar. Because if that was a show she put on a hell of a show, okay?
Shoot, that was a real show right there. That's one of them Grammys. I don't know what
Grammys for music.
Oh, well, Oscars.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all got me confused now.
She said the reasons that they did not work out were finances, attraction, and chemistry.
Yep. That's what she said.
I think attraction and chemistry was the main thing because she act like she could live with the finances, but the attraction.
She said it. She said we could work on the finances. That's exactly what she said. Then she said, but the chemistry was out and all of that. So
the chemistry, honey.
Yeah, that's what it is.
She was never attracted to Gil.
Why you want a divorce? The chemistry.
Yeah, she was never attracted to Gil.
Science.
Zach made an interesting comment. They said, Zach, what is the best thing that you remember about this experience? He said, the people. And everybody keeps saying that I met so many great people.
Yeah, that's what they keep saying that.
The people.
But Michaela was mad. Did you
people.
notice? Michaela was mad because she wanted him to say her. But Michaela looked over there like, what? The people? What about me?
The people, honey. We slept together for 7 days and 8 nights, and you talk about the people.
Right.
Okay.
Shoot, we done made the whole heaven and earth. Shoot.
Oh my goodness. Wow. We're getting a little raw tonight.
Oh yes, the last night we do it. We're gonna do it up. We're gonna get real bad.
Okay, now let's get into it. Did y'all see how Mirla was all over Johnny? The body language.
I know. She's just like Johnny. Like, ooh, I like this. That is not gonna work, Johnny. You and
girl. First of all, the host was asking about these extracurricular activities, and she goes, Johnny, what do we call the softball team?
Volleyball.
And he said, premarital sex. And she goes,
I know. She was just trying to make Gil mad. Oh my God.
Girl.
Face like that. But she was trying to make Gil mad. That's what she was trying to do.
Childish.
You know? Yeah, just a little kid. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Don't try to make nobody mad by doing that.
Is this high school?
Yeah, that's some you did back in the day. You don't do that now.
That's ridiculous.
Nah.
Then not Gil, but Johnny. Have I been saying Gil? Anyway, Johnny and Mirla. Okay, Johnny and Mirla were in Cancun the same weekend at the same time for different reasons. But let me ask y'all this.
Ask us.
Have y'all ever been to Cancun?
No.
There's like 50 resorts. How did you guys end up meeting up to take a prom picture together? There are so many resorts in Cancun that it would be really difficult to meet up with somebody when you both have plans and you're there with your own group of people.
Yeah. You never been, Jazz.
What was that about?
I don't know. They just doing something just to try to make. I told you they trying to make Gil mad or something.
But wait, do you think that they went together or they met there? If you had to guess.
They met there. I mean, he probably called and said, I'm going to here. She said, okay, I'll meet you down. I'm going too. So we can take a picture. So we can have it on the show.
So you don't think they're dating?
No. She do not want Johnny.
Well, a lot of people in the comments said that she would want Johnny because Johnny makes money.
And y'all need to just stop.
Yeah, like, we can talk about money all day, but none of these folks are millionaires, guys.
I don't
like,
care.
they might make really good livings, but none of them are millionaires. So I don't understand the difference between, like, Gil, he's tall, dark, and handsome, honey. He's physically better looking. He's sweet. He's a gentleman. He's patient. Johnny is impatient. He's a terrible communicator. He's shaped like Pinocchio. I don't understand what is 50 grand when somebody treats you and really cherishes their relationship with you versus Johnny, who has anger issues and insecurity issues.
Let me know.
That's not going to work anyway. Johnny, you see him crying and doing all this stuff on TV, Mirla. Why would you even want to go there? I wouldn't. Once I would say, bro, no. I can't do it.
Mirla said they're just besties.
Yeah, they besties. They say they besties now.
In a fight between Gil and Johnny, who do you think will win?
Really?
Just kidding. We know.
She said, just kidding.
So, on the final tip, Michaela, when they showed Michaela a clip of herself acting a damn fool in the cabin,
a plum
she was
fool.
Laughing. She said, "Oh, when I look back at it, it's pretty funny." That's not funny, Michaela. It's sad.
Yeah, that's not funny at all.
Oh my gosh, no self-awareness.
I don't even know why she said just sitting over there laughing. Oh, Michaela, please.
So she thought it was so funny that she tore up the cabin. And then a few seconds later, she said, and then my dad, I lost my father. The same way Zach left that night, and I just wanted him to stay. And I had anxiety, and girl, you was just laughing.
I mean, you just laughed.
You thought it was funny. And now you're having a panic attack.
Right.
You can't deal with Michaela like that. Michaela, she might say anything, y'all.
And she will.
So
at the end of the day, Zach tried to apologize to her in that moment, and she told him to shut the F up.
She cussed way too much for me. That's why ain't no man gonna like her, because she cussed too much.
Ooh.
Don't no man like no woman just sit around and cuss. They don't.
Listen,
Really.
I'll say a few bad words. I'm going to
I know she say a few, but but you don't just cuss every second like Michaela. Michaela just cussing through the whole show just about.
Okay, yeah, she do.
Yeah.
But listen, I think it's less about the cussing and more about her overall attitude. You know,
Yeah, well,
you
when
can drop
cuss,
a bomb.
You got a bad attitude anyway.
Not true. You can drop a bomb a little bit, every now and then, but you ain't gotta run through this cabin tearing stuff up. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Michaela tore up a few little things,
The last thing I have to say is when Gil got up, because he was fed up of hearing about Mirla and Johnny, Michaela got up like a damsel in distress, honey. And she said, wait, Gil.
And she ran.
Yeah, how she gonna counsel Gil? Come on, Michaela.
Girl,
but didn't nobody else get up to help Gil?
I know, because ain't nobody else looking for Gil after the show either.
Yeah, Michaela, don't do it, Gil. Don't
do it, Gil.
Get that chick that's in your DMs. That keep DMing you you say she a DM you every Wednesday. This chick, go ahead and try her out. Take her on a date. Don't take Michaela nowhere.
Okay.
Once she, she gonna go off on you when she get that drink. Don't do it.
So of this season, Ma, who would you say is your favorite person on the show?
Oh, let me see.
Favorite cast member.
Bye.
Ooh. Well, everybody gotta say Gil.
Yeah.
Because he was like the nicest one on the show.
Ooh, sorry. Gil, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay, well, we're gonna cut that out. Okay, yeah, Gil. Gil would be my favorite, and then Rachel is my next favorite.
Rachel.
Yeah, I like Rachel.
Who is Rachel? You mean the redhead?
No, Rachel. Jose and Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. I forgot. We didn't even talk about them. Okay, Rachel's next. Okay, so my top two.
And then Bao.
My top two would definitely be Gil and Bao. Bao. And then Brett is coming in at a hard coming for Bao's spot. Anyway, I really enjoyed this season.
Yeah, me too. I loved it.
There were a lot.
It was good.
Yeah.
I don't know about to stay together, actually, but it was still fun.
Rachel and Jose did, technically.
Well, no, they broke up. Now they back together. They didn't really stay together, but they back together now, so.
I think their relationship could actually really work.
Me too.
Personally.
Me too, because Jose seemed like he changed all the way around, and now he say, oh, I love this woman. Whatever Rachel say, goes.
And Rachel's gonna have to make some changes too.
Yeah.
But I think they look really good together, and they do care about each other. They clicked. Who knows how long it's gonna last, but I think it could work if they put in the effort.
Yeah.
And I hope Gil finds somebody. Anybody to make him happy, but it would be really good if he found a Latino, honey, because I want to see him with a black girl that speaks Spanish. But anyway, that's just my own. That's what I like to see.
Okay. And Zach, just wait a few years, Zach. Don't mess. You can go out on dates and everything, but wait till you get about 30, Zach. Then you get, if you wanna get serious.
Would you watch Gil on his own dating journey on a spinoff show?
Oh yeah.
You would? I think I would. Mm-hmm. I think I would. Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch Zach. I would watch
not Zach. Gil.
Oh yeah, Gil. I would watch Gil, Bao on their journey. Those two. I would watch.
I think they should do that. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching my channel. We will be doing next season. Let me know what you guys think. If you made it to the end of this video, you really F with my channel, and I appreciate you.
Yes.
I've been thinking about moving my Married at First Sight reviews and maybe even all of my content on YouTube to Patreon, where yes, honey, you have to pay a little $5. But I would love to know y'all's point of view and what you think about that, because you know what I mean? I work really hard to make this channel entertaining for you guys, and you know, for the people that really appreciate it and love it, you know, I just want to know what you guys think. Anyway, I appreciate it so much, and we will see y'all when we catch up on Ready to Love. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna catch up on Ready to Love. I'm sorry, it's been busy. It's Thanksgiving time. It's family time, right, Mom?
Yeah. And I'll do my shimmy for y'all.
Oh my goodness, we didn't ask for that. We did not ask for that. All right, bye.